Starting from today, owners of old diesel cars will be banned from driving around the South Korean capital of Seoul on days with bad air quality. Now, the move is part of ongoing efforts to reduce levels of ultra-fine dust that choke the city's residents on an increasingly regular basis. Our Seo Bo-bin explains further.
The Seoul government has rolled out a new measure to restrict people from driving old diesel-powered vehicles in the capital when emergency fine dust measures are in place. Starting Friday, diesel vehicles registered before December 2005 will be banned from Seoul from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. on days with high levels of fine dust. The city has installed an enforcement system in 37 areas so far, and anyone violating the measures will be fined 100,000 won, roughly $94. The Seoul government is implementing these restrictions on older diesel-powered vehicles with the aim of reducing the levels of fine dust pollution in the city. Seoul City's Air Quality Management Division has been planning such measures for months.
According to the Seoul City's fine dust analysis, old diesel cars are a key cause of environmental pollution, so they're being restricted. Under the new measure, we hope to see a reduction in fine dust levels. This is the most important measure. We expect to see at least a 20 to 40% reduction. The government has said that diesel vehicles that weigh less than 2.5 tons and those driven by the disabled will have a grace period until February next year to install emission reduction devices on their vehicles. But some Koreans believe there is still room for improvement.
Through the government policy, the levels of fine dust can be reduced but not eliminated. Unless the environment and the factors causing fine dust pollution are improved dramatically, it will be difficult to see change.
I don't think the Seoul government is doing an extremely good job, but at the government level, it seems they are doing their best.
The city is also looking at extending the scope of the vehicles subject to the restriction and bringing in tougher regulations. Seo Bo-bin, Arirang News.